Day 2 of the 2023 Vuelta a España. After DSM's shock stage 1 win in yesterday's team time trial, the peloton didn't have far to travel, a second finish in Barcelona. The rain going nowhere and flooded roads saw the start move to the base of the first climb, the Col de Sant Bartomeu. The sprinters hopeful, positioning the key to success.
It's just Montjuic today, arriving in good position at the bottom and really racing my best race to the top and seeing where I am over the top and we'll just have to wait and see.
Brian Coquard likes this type of terrain and could cash in.
C'est un bon final pour moi. Après, pour être honnête, je pense qu'il va y avoir des chutes. C'est glissant avec la pluie en Espagne, on sait. Surtout en arrivant sur Barcelone, il y a beaucoup de ronds-points. Un final très technique, mais voilà, il faudra passer entre les gouttes, si je puis dire. En tout cas, essayer d'éviter les chutes et être bien placé à l'amorce de la dernière montée de Montjuic.
Some already well versed in the challenge ahead, Andrea Baggioli and Attila Walter. The pair shone at the 2022 Tour of Catalunya, first and second after the punchy finish at the Castel de Montjuic.
It was my first and only World Tour victory, so it means a lot. And today the final lap is a bit different. It's a bit tricky with a small road, so it's different. And we'll see also with the rain, it will be hard, it will be difficult to maintain the position. And we try the best with Remco to put Remco in the best possible position and all for Remco. Yeah.
We are here with two super strong leaders and I know my job, and especially I think this circuit in these conditions with a lot of rain in a place where normally it's not raining, so it's a lot of dust on the road, and now with the rain it will be really sketchy and really dangerous. So our main goal is to stay safe, and also what we had yesterday was a lot of risk, so we managed to keep on the tires, to not crash in the corners. So I think that will be the main goals also for today, and normally this suits me, and I will just do my best to help my leaders.
The continued threat from the skies saw changes to the near 182 kilometres from Mataró to Barcelona. The official start moved 2 kilometres due to flooded roads. The GC times clocked 9 kilometres from the finish. A bonus sprint at Carnella de Llobregat and the climb at Montjuic. Then a flat uphill finish to fight for Stage 2 honours. Five escapades hitting the front for the first climb of this Vuelta, and two home riders grabbing the first King of the Mountain points. Javier Romo bagged 3 points for Astana, 2 for Caja Rual's Catalan rider Joel Nicolau, a solitary one for Jayco's Mateo Sobrero. Jess Bull in tow represented Burgos BH, the Dutchman used to Vuelta escapes. Andrea Piccolo of EF Education making up the quintet. A near 3-minute gap slipped to 2 as they entered the shadow of the second climb at Col de Stanelas.
It starts to open up now for the points here in the King of the Mountains. Romo leading out, alongside him is Sobrero.
Sobrero this time over the top, meaning after the 2 first climbs of the Vuelta, the Italian level on 6 points with Javier Romo in the King of the Mountain battle, Nicolau, with 3 to his name. The weather dictating a slower pace, the climb seeing an average of 38 kilometers an hour, still around 100k to go at the foot of the Col de Stanelas. Mechanical issues proving a headache for a couple of team leaders. Ineos leader Geraint Thomas, one of 15, apparently suffering punctures on the descent. Remco Evenepoel also fell back by nearly 90 seconds, but with 4 teammates at hand, his Belgian national jersey unveiled, the reigning champion safely back into the peloton after nearly 20 kilometres in the train. The escapees still with 2 minutes in hand, and the rhythm accelerating as the peloton reformed in its pursuit of the 5 up the road. DSM at the front as they hope to protect the red jersey of Lorenzo Milesi. Alongside were Alpecin de Koenig, with Caden Grews wanting to make a claim for victory. Moving in the right direction as the breakaway saw 30 seconds wiped out in 15k. Any optimism of a sunny finale evaporated like the clouds to intensify the rainfall, and the leaders finally fractured Caja Rual's Nicolo and Ball Burgos dropped. Tension mounting ahead of the finale.
And there's a crash. Several riders down and 2 riders there. One from UAE Team Emirates, 1 rider from Jumbo-Visma and 1 rider from the Ineos Grenadiers.
Primož Roglic hitting the deck at the roundabout, as did Geraint Thomas. Andrea Piccolo of EF Education also sliding, all 3 distanced for a time. Roglic and Thomas managing to work their way back. No surprise that Jonas Vingegaard among a few patrons calling for the peloton to slow down. Not the days of yore as the others helped to keep trucking. Piccolo hitched a ride to aid his way back. And at 21, Lorenzo Melesi became the youngest leader of La Vuelta since the 20-year-old Miguel Indurain in '85. The Italian's reign in Rojo, short-lived. Only 2 left at the front. Piccolo in the company of Astana's earlier Escape Romo. The duo heading directly for La Plaza de España as bonus sprint points came into view. The now official finish line for the general classification. Piccolo with 20 points bagged and heading for the Mayo Rojo. Now the fight for the stage win as the riders started to make their moves. Remy Rojas in contention for Cofidis, but on the climb of Montjuic, as a group formed, one man took his shot at glory.
After 4 hours and 22 minutes of racing into Barcelona, he points to the sky, and it's been a tragic few days for Lotto Destiny. He remembers Tal de Deco and Andreas Kron wins stage 2 of La Vuelta a España.
An emotional moment, but also a career-defining ride. Kron's first Grand Tour win. The Lotto Destiny rider did win a World Tour stage 2 years ago at the Tour of Catalunya. Only his 4th career win, but today, the day knew he had it in him.
It was like when I felt my legs and I think, okay, we don't go faster than this, so I will try. And I knew, okay, the uphill is important, but also the downhill was really important, and I felt I did it on the limit in a good way. So yeah, so I'm really happy.
Kron, the top dog, 19 seconds clear of the chasing pack. Andrea Piccolo got knocked down, but he got back up again. Ain't no one gonna keep him from the red jersey. The young Italian with an 11-second advantage over Romo, but only a minute between the top 100. Kron with the bonuses to be the first leader of the points category. The 25-year-old hands his green jersey to second-placed Australian Groves. Matteo Sobrero all smiles, the 2022 Giro stage winner in polka dot jersey. The Italian just edging Javier Romo with Kron Nicolo 3 points adrift. At just 22, Piccolo's brave recovery also presenting him the under-23 white jersey. Romo will take those honours on the stage. Another wet ride around Catalunya. Now time for the mountains. All roads lead to Andorra.